Savard Sit Down, brought to you by Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
We were just talking about how productive you were last week at Atlanta. Man, you had to feel good about what you did.
Yeah, it was good to get involved with the offense. I know after the first week we had some guys have good games, and the defense adjusted, and I was able to catch a few more passes.
And what was great was the yards after the catch. Man, that's so valuable in the National Football League.
Yeah, something we've really been working on. Coaches have been harping on it. Obviously, we have a lot of playmakers with young guys with a lot of speed, and that's something that they really emphasize we want to use to our advantage. So whenever we get the ball in our hands, we want to try and get as many extra yards as possible.
Yeah, and you said something before last week's game. I liked it. You said, look, I don't want to be forgotten over here. You know, I can produce. We love the fact that you guys are all talking about Tavon and Jared Cook being here, but hey, I can produce, and you went out and produced.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we have tons of playmakers, and I think we're not even close to our potential of what we have just on this team. Just knowing how good we are. I mean, just skill-wise, and once everything kind of clicks together, I think there's a good feeling that we know we're going to be a very tough offense for the NFL to deal with. And once we all get on the same page, it's going to be fun.
You didn't get here by not being a competitor.
Absolutely. I think that's the best part about it is, I mean, we have a great receiver room. I mean, a lot of guys being able to get in there and contribute, but the competition level is very high, and I think that's what's driving everyone to stay better.
How is it being the old man in the room?
It's nice, actually. I mean, I had a little bit of this role in college, kind of put in a elder type role as a younger guy, and me being my third year now, kind of put in that same scenario. But I enjoy it. I mean, it's real nice to try and give my knowledge back, and sometimes you don't feel you're in the position to do that, just being whether it be guys older than you or younger. But I've been kind of put in that place where I'm able to share my knowledge and help these guys out.
All right. In theory, with having Tavon come on board and Jared come on board, there should be more room for guys like you on the field. It should open things up. I don't think we've seen that yet. Do you sense that you're near a breakout game here?
Yes, I think absolutely. I mean, we've only had 2 games, a little bit of the preseason where we were able to put some stuff on film. But I mean, Chris, he's going to have a big game for us soon. I know he had 100 yards last week, but I mean, still, he kind of was a quiet 100-yard guy just because of so much attention that was brought to him in the preseason, just getting passes to him. So I think we have, I mean, tons of weapons, and Sam's hitting a lot of different guys, but we've yet to, I think, reach our real potential and putting the whole game together on offense.
What was cool about Chris's 100 yards is we expected the 170 to come vertically or whatever, but it was a lot of the underneath routes. But what was amazing is when you watch Chris, the acceleration, he runs away from corners who look like they're in their his hip pocket when he's on crossing routes.
Yeah, Chris has gotten so much better at that. I think it's a real comfort thing. It's a lot of guys are fast guys, but it doesn't always translate to the field. And Chris is really starting to get a lot more comfortable, and all his skills are all coming together this year. And I think he's going to have a real breakout year for us.
All right, how much better is Sam Bradford right now, in your opinion, than when you first arrived here?
I mean, Sam was a great quarterback. I mean, as we all know, I think just through my few years being here and just watching him get those more years under his belt, he's just getting a lot more comfortable and a lot more confident. You could tell that he's not going out there and really kind of reading it like a robot, or just making his reads. He's going out and getting the feel for the game and kind of seeing what the defenses are trying to do. And I mean, I think last game there was a stat he hit about 10 different guys. So I think that really just shows that I mean, he's really reading the defense and finding where the ball's supposed to be.
And he's taken off when he needs to. That started late last year when he got out of the pocket. He gets loose for 22. I think a lot of people across the NFL expect Michael Vick to do that, RG3. Sam's a pretty good athlete. I think that's lost on some people. He may not be as explosive as some of those guys, but he's a pretty good athlete, isn't he?
He is a very good athlete. I know that's something that a lot of people haven't seen it, and he doesn't show it that much. He likes to get the ball to guys, in those scramble situations. He's looking to pass for sure, but the coaches have emphasized a little bit when the defenses, start to give those lanes open, go ahead and take them, and that'll just open up the passing game more for us.
All right, finally, tell everybody, listen to this, about the Autin Pettis Foundation. I researched that last night. What's that all about?
Yeah, I started actually soon after I got into the NFL my rookie year. It's a charity for young kids who I was in the same scenario when I was younger, who might not be able to pay for leagues or buy equipment and stuff like that. I just didn't want money to be a factor for kids being able to participate in sporting events and going to camps and stuff like that. So that's what I based my charity on, trying to raise money and throw free camps for myself and also sponsor kids to be in different leagues.
How rewarding has that been for you at this point?
It's been great. I've been able to do a good, probably about 3 to 5 events just for my own foundation a year, and have a basketball game, a football camp, and some other charity things that I'm doing some stuff out here too. I'm doing a bowling night in a couple of weeks. So I mean, it's been real fun. I just enjoy being around kids and understanding how much they look up to us, because I know when I was younger and looking up to other people who helped me out, I mean, you cherish those things for a while.
That's really cool. Hey, good luck today against the Cowboys.
Thank you. Appreciate it.